right of every cycle. Only you, children of every cycle, attain this right. Why is this fortune the most elevated fortune? Because the bestower of fortune himself has given you, children, the elevated fortune of this divine birth. There cannot be any greater fortune than that of taking birth to the bestower of fortune himself. Do you have the intoxication of your fortune in your awareness? How long would the list be if you were to make a list of your fortune? There is nothing lacking in the fortunate life of you Brahmins. Has the list of your fortune emerged in the awareness of all of you? Bring it into your awareness. Has it come? Has it come into your awareness? What song does your heart sing? Wah, the bestower of fortune. And wah, my fortune. Wah. The speciality of this elevated fortune is that from the one God you receive the attainments of three relationships. From the one you have three relationships in one, which are the specially remembered relationships in life: the Father, the Teacher, and the Sadguru. No one else has three relationships and attainments from the one. You say with pride and intoxication that he is your father, your teacher, and also your Sadguru. You have attained the mine of all treasures from the Father. Has the list of the treasures come into your awareness? Bring into your awareness the treasures you have received from the Father. Have you received them, or are you going to receive them? What would you say? The children are the masters anyway. Through the teachings of the teacher, you have already attained an elevated status. In any case, if you look at the world, the most elevated status remembered is the royal status. And look at you, you have become double kings. You have become self-sovereigns, masters of the self at the present time. And you will claim a right in the future to a royal status for many births. This study is just for one birth, and that too a short one, whereas the attainment of the status is for many births. And the kingdom is unbreakable, unshakable, and free from obstacles. Even now, you are self-sovereign, masters of yourselves, and carefree emperors. Are you these? Have you become carefree emperors? Those who are carefree, raise your hands. Are you carefree to the extent that you don't have even the slightest worry? When any puppet show comes in front of you, are there any worries at that time? Does the puppet show of Maya come in front of you or not? At that time, do you have a little worry? Are there no worries? Is there little worry? A few thoughts? Or do you think about them? Do you not think about them? In fact, your elevated fortune makes you a carefree emperor from now. The few things that come in between are to make you more experienced and mature for the future.
माता पिता सद्गुरु सखा तुम्हें तो एक हमारे हो, शिक्षक तुम्हें रक्षक तुम्हें दिल के तुम्हें सहारे हो, मिला सारे रिश्तों का प्यार तुमसे।
ओम शांति।
परिवार में
Om
आपका
Shanti,
स्वागत
welcome
है।
you
आज
all to Avyakti Parivar. Today is day 31st. Adopt the culture of truth and good manners. Today's topic is the authority of true knowledge. And today's Avyakti signal is everyone has begun to understand that there is the one, but this is the one, and that this is the only one. Now plow the field of this upheaval. They have now reached the stage of saying that there are others too, and there is also this one. But now shoot such an arrow so that they say, this is the only one. The field is ready and will continue to be ready. But this new knowledge is the foundation, the newness and the seed. They have the experience that this is altruistic love and spiritual love. But now, along with love, reveal that you are the souls who have the authority of knowledge, the authority of true knowledge. Then revelation will take place. Let us now listen to Mohini Didi.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti, everyone.
सभी ठीक है, भरपूर हैं।
Is everybody
बाबा हमेशा कहते हैं
happy,
अपने को
full?
सर्व प्राप्तियां अपने भाग्य की सिमरती है, अपनी
Baba always tells everyone that we all are full with all the attainments that we have got from Baba. When we remember what kind of attainments that we got from Baba, that time we will be very happy and we will also sing the song, Wah, my fortune. So we need to remember that Baba, God, is our parent, mother and father. So Didi is saying that when we are in the awareness of child, that time
तो उन्हें
we
दुख तो रहता ही है। हमको याद है बाबा
we
साकार में
remember,
जरा भी
it
किसी
is
को
easy to remember
दुख आता था,
parents, but
रोना
then
आता
when
था,
we are
कहते
the
कि
parent, we don't
कैसे
remember
नाटक
as
करते
much
बच्चे,
because there is responsibility.
सर्वशक्तिमान के बच्चे हो,
So we need to
फिर अपनी
remember whose
कमजोरी को क्या
children are
इतना
we.
दुख क्यों होता
We
है।
are
तो बाबा
God's
हमेशा,
children. So
फिर
why
उसके
do
बाद
we get
परम
that
शिक्षक है,
sorrow? So first of
बड़े
all,
प्यार से उठते
Baba
हैं,
is our father.
फिर
Next is
शिक्षा लेते हैं,
he is our teacher,
ज्ञान भी सुनाते हैं, शिक्षा भी देते
and
हैं,
he teaches us.
और
At the
फिर
same time,
कोई
he
भी
can
राय
also
देनी है,
punish
निर्णय करना
us.
है, तो
But then
सदगुरु
when
की
we
श्रीमत
need
याद आनी है,
advice, that time he is our
और दिन भर
Sadguru
फिर
and
बाबा
he
हर
gives us
संबंध में
Srimat all the time,
किसका कार्य
guidance.
है
So
याद रहे।
we have to
एक
be in
होती है
this
याद
remembrance
किसका
that
कार्य है,
whose
करण करावनहार है,
drama is this, whose activity is
तो
this.
उससे क्या
It is
होगा बाबा
Karan
लिखते हैं,
Karavanhar,
संगम
the
युग का
one
जो
who
बादशाही
gets
है,
it done. And in
बेफिक्र है,
this confluence age, the emperors that we are right now, what kind
कोई
are
भी
we?
बात
We
आती है,
are
एक बात नहीं आती है, बातें
carefree
आती रहती हैं,
emperors. So
तो
why worry?
बेफिक्र करेंगे तो सारा संगम युग
Of
फिक्र
course,
नहीं
there will
होगा।
be lot of situations which will come up,
इसलिए
but
बाबा का
if we
कार्य
keep
है,
worrying, then
करण
the
करावनहार है,
confluence age will pass by
हमारे
us.
साथ है,
We
हम
just need to
साक्षी होके
remember
रहेंगे।
that Karan
तो
Karavanhar
संगम
Baba
युग की बादशाही आज
is
बाबा
there
कहते हैं
with us.
आपके भाग्य में है
So,
संगम
what
युग
should
की
be the words
बादशाही, और वो
of
है
our
बेफिक्र
confluence
बादशाही,
age? In confluence
या
age,
बेगमपुर की
we
बादशाही।
get the self
दोनों रानी
sovereignty
हैं
for
बाबा,
ourselves.
आपको
That
इस
is
समय पर
one
प्राप्त
king.
होती हैं।
What's the second crown that we have? That is being
अपनी
of
पोजीशन,
carefree
अपनी पावर,
emperor,
उसकी अथॉरिटी में
double crowned.
हमारे पास
Yes,
क्या
you do
अथॉरिटी है,
have your
सत्य ज्ञान
position. When
अथॉरिटी।
you have your position, that time you have that authority. But today,
आजकल
what
तो
kind of
दो
authority do
शब्द
we
ही
have?
बोलो तो सबको अनुभव होने लगता है, और एकदम लगता है कि
Today's
मेरे को भी
day
समझ
is
होनी चाहिए।
like that if we speak a few words, that itself will do the seva.
सबके पास आजकल फोन है,
Everybody
फोन
has
में
phone
सबके कैमरा भी
with
है,
us, and
और
each
रिकॉर्डिंग
phone
भी है,
has a
वीडियो भी है।
camera, and they record too many
तो कई
things.
कुछ कल आए व्यक्ति
So yesterday there were some
ऐसे
people
ही
who
बात
came,
शुरू की, चलो
and
चलो
we
मुझे
got
रिकॉर्डिंग करनी है, कर
started,
सकते हैं,
and then
क्योंकि वो
one
सोचने
man was
लगा कि
like,
हम
can you
सुने,
hold on, can I
रिकॉर्डिंग
record
का
you?
भी कोर्स करें।
And
तो नहीं
I
बोला,
said, yes, you can
एक
record.
जज था और
But
भी
at the same
अच्छे
time, I
कानून
told him, why
श्रोता
don't
थे।
you do our course, Raj Yoga course?
तो अगर
He
हम
was
सभी
a
कोई
judge, very big
बाबा का
position,
संबंध ईश्वरीय ज्ञान,
but he wanted to get
अगर
each and
उसको
every word
दिखाएंगे
recorded.
तो उनको कितना प्राप्ति कितनी होगी ना।
Why?
तो बाबा
Because
कहते हैं
these
ये
are
तो सभी
Baba's words, God's words that come out of our
समझने
mouths,
लगेंगे कि
right?
यह कोई है,
So today's Avyakti signal
लेकिन
is
यही
about
है।
that authority.
बड़े बड़े वीआईपी तो स्टेज
Everyone
पर
has
कहते हैं
begun to now
ये
understand
संस्था है, ऐसे और भी हैं,
that there is the
शायद वो
one,
तो उनको ये कह
but
नहीं
this
सकते
is the
यही है,
one, and that is the
परंतु जो
only one.
साधारण लोग हैं,
There are
बाबा
so
कहते
many
हैं
organizations this time.
अब ये हलचल, हल चलाओ मतलब हलचल का हल अब चलाओ। नहीं खेती करते हैं ना, तो पहले हल चलाते
So
हैं,
Baba is
जमीन
giving
तैयार
the
कर देते हैं,
example
उसको
of a
कहते हैं
field.
हल
If you have
चलाना।
to sow a seed, you have to first plow the
अभी
field.
और भी
So
हैं, यहाँ
now
भी हैं,
plow
यहाँ
the
तक तो
field
पहुँचे,
of this upheaval.
लेकिन यह एक ही है। अभी ऐसा
Plow in
नहीं हो
such a
सकता।
way that they realize that this is
तो
the
बाबा रोज
only
सेवा
one.
कैसे करनी है ये भी रोज
Daily,
बताते
how
हैं,
to do
कैसे
seva, that
सेवा
also
करें।
Baba
तो
tells
बाबा
us.
कहते हैं कि
What is
धरनी तो
Baba
बन गई
saying
है,
here?
अब
That
क्या करना है,
plow the field of
और
this
धरनी बनती
upheaval,
भी जाएगी,
and once you
देखिए
have
ये तो
plowed, then
फाउंडेशन है,
they have also now reached the stage
नवीनता
of
है,
saying
बीज
that
है,
there are
ये
others
सब
too.
नया ज्ञान है।
And there is also this
तो
one.
बाबा कहते
But
हैं कि
now shoot
निस्वार्थ
an
प्यार है,
arrow so that they
रूहानी
say,
प्यार
this
है।
is the only
ये अनुभव
one.
तो सभी करते हैं,
The field is ready
लेकिन
and
अभी
will continue
बाबा
to be
कहते हैं
ready.
बाप के साथ साथ
But this new
ज्ञान की
knowledge
अथॉरिटी
is
वाली
the
आत्माएं हैं,
foundation, the newness, and the
सत्य ज्ञान
seed.
की
They
अथॉरिटी
have the experience that this is
यह
altruistic
प्रत्यक्षवाणी
love and
अब
spiritual
प्रत्यक्ष
love.
होगी।
But now, along with
तो हम
love,
लोग भी
reveal that you are
थोड़ी
souls
और
who have the
अथॉरिटी
authority of knowledge, the authority of true
अपनी
knowledge.
अपनी
Then
पोजीशन में,
only revelation will
या
take
टीचर
place.
कोई भी है, अथॉरिटी ज्ञान की, सत्य ज्ञान की।
So, that
तो अगर
authority
हम
has
लोग
to
ऐसे
be
करते
of
जाएंगे
true knowledge.
तो धीरे धीरे जब हम बोलेंगे तो
So,
दूसरे भी जो है वो
when we start
ज्ञान
saying
को लेंगे, वही
true
अथॉरिटी को
knowledge,
मानेंगे।
that time
कितनी
others will
अच्छी
also
बात बाबा
take
बता रहे
from
हैं।
us and
नीलकंठ
they will
कहती हैं कि
also use
अगर
it
मैं
with
कहूँगी
authority.
कहूँगा तो मुझे अथॉरिटी, हम अथॉरिटी अपने पावर पोजीशन की समझते हैं।
So, authority need not be that
तो
of
कितनी अच्छी बात बाबा
the
बता रहे हैं,
position that we
जैसे
are
हमारी
in.
मामा थी,
No,
बहुत
authority
अच्छी तरह
better
ज्ञान
be
की
that of
अथॉरिटी।
knowledge, just like Mama.
तो हम सभी इस बात पर
What
ध्यान
position
दें,
did she have?
क्या कि
She
हमें
had
ज्ञान की
the
अथॉरिटी से
authority
समझनी है।
of knowledge. She
ज्ञान
used
समझ है,
knowledge and with great authority.
और
That
अगर
is
कोई
why she
समझदार है,
won.
कईयों के पास ज्ञान है, समझ है,
There
पर
are
समझदार नहीं।
lot of people who
जिम्मेदार
have the
नहीं है,
knowledge,
उतना
who have lot
सोचो
of
कहो समझदार नहीं है,
resources,
पर
but
वो बहुत बड़ी अथॉरिटी
they
है।
don't have the authority. Why? Because there
क्योंकि
is no
फिर खुद को भी
experience.
समझ से चलेंगे और
So
समझ से चला भी
when
सकेंगे।
we
ठीक है, तो सभी क्या अंडरलाइन
conduct
करो,
ourselves with
सत्य
lot
की
of
अथॉरिटी,
care,
ज्ञान की अथॉरिटी।
that time we are able to exercise our authority. Let that authority be of truth and knowledge. Avyakt Murli revision from 1969 onwards. Jewels of knowledge, pearls of love.
अव्यक्तवाणी तारीख
Avyakt
है
Murli, date is
20th
September 20th,
शक्ति होते
1975.
हुए भी
Whilst having power,
जीवन में
why isn't
सफलता
there
और
the
संतुष्टि
experience
क्यों
of
नहीं?
success and contentment?
बाप से
They
प्रीति
have
है,
love for the Father.
ज्ञान से भी
They
प्रीति
also
है,
have love for knowledge
दिव्य
and
गुण
a life
संपन्न
that is
जीवन से भी
complete with all
प्रीति है।
divine virtues.
लेकिन
However,
प्रीति
together
के
with that
साथ साथ
love,
रीति
Preet,
नहीं
they do
आती
not
है,
know the method,
प्रवृत्ति
Reeth,
के
or
साथ
if they know the
प्रीति
method,
नहीं
they
आती,
don't know how to have love.
इसलिए
Therefore,
अमूल्य
even
वस्तु
something
भी
invaluable
साधारण
becomes the
प्राप्ति का
basis
आधार
of
बन
ordinary
जाती है।
attainment. In the
जैसे
physical
स्कूल में
aspect, no matter how
कितना
great
भी
a
बड़ा
weapon may
व्यक्ति
be or
वह
how
मूल्यवान
valuable a
वस्तु पास
possession you
होते
may
हुए
have,
भी
if you don't
यूज
know how
करने
to
की
use
रीति
it, you
नहीं
are
आती
not
है,
able to receive the
तो उस
attainment you
द्वारा
should
जो
from that.
प्राप्ति होनी
In the same
चाहिए
way, knowledgeable
वह
children
नहीं
are
कर
not
पाते
able to
हैं।
receive the attainment they
ऐसे
should
ही
from knowledge and the
ज्ञानवान बच्चे
powers.
भी
Bap Dada
ज्ञान
feels
और
mercy
शिक्षा
for such
द्वारा जो
souls
प्राप्ति होनी चाहिए नहीं कर पाते हैं। ऐसी आत्माओं के ऊपर बाप दादा को भी रहम आता है। अब
because
वह
of not
रीति
knowing the method.
जो
You
ना
are not
आने के
able to
कारण
receive the attainment
प्राप्ति का
that you should.
अनुभव नहीं कर
So,
पाते
how
हैं,
can you adopt the
वह
method?
रीति कैसी
For
आए?
this, you need the
इसमें
power to
चाहिए हमें
discern.
शक्ति,
Because you do not have the power
निर्णय
to
शक्ति न
discern,
होने
you
के
use the
कारण
power to face at a
जहाँ
time
समाने
when
की
you are supposed
शक्ति
to use the power
यूज
to
करनी चाहिए,
accommodate. When you need to use
वहाँ
the power
सामना
to pack
करने
up,
की शक्ति
you use
यूज
the
कर लेते
power to
हैं,
create in expansion.
जहाँ समेटने की
This is why
शक्ति
the
यूज
thought may
करनी
be of
चाहिए,
success, but you are not able to
वहाँ
receive the
विस्तार
attainment
करने
of
की
success
शक्ति
according to your
यूज कर
thought.
लेते
What is
हैं।
the main basis of
इसलिए
attaining a
संभव
special
सफलता
power?
का
What
होता
do you
है,
need in order
लेकिन
to strengthen your power
स्वरूप
of discernment?
व प्राप्ति में
If an
संकल्प
instrument
प्रमाण
is not able to give
सफलता नहीं
proper
होती है,
recognition of something,
विशेष
what is the
शक्ति की प्राप्ति
reason
का
for that?
मुख्य आधार क्या है? निर्णय शक्ति को तेज करने के लिए किस बात की आवश्यकता है? कोई भी यंत्र स्पष्ट निर्णय नहीं कर पाता तो उसका कारण क्या होता है? निर्णय
In
शक्ति को
order to
बढ़ाने
increase
के
your
लिए
power of
अपनी
discernment,
श्रेष्ठ
you need to
स्थिति
have the elevated
निराकारी,
stage of being
निरहंकारी, निर्विकारी
incorporeal,
और
egoless, voiceless,
निर्विकल्पता होनी
and free
चाहिए।
from sin.
अगर इन
If
चारों में
any
से
one aspect of
किसी
the
भी
four
बात की
is
कमी
lacking,
रह जाती है
then due to
तो
not
यह
having
श्रेष्ठ
elevated
धारणा न
dharana,
होने के
there
कारण
isn't that clarity.
स्पष्टता नहीं
Only
होती
that
है।
which is elevated
श्रेष्ठ
is
ही
clear.
स्पष्ट होते
It is this
हैं।
confusion which
यही
doesn't allow
उलझन
the
बुद्धि को
intellect to
स्वच्छ
become
नहीं
clean.
बनने देती।
Cleanliness is
स्वच्छता
greatness.
ही श्रेष्ठता
Therefore,
है।
increase your power of
इसलिए अपने
discernment.
निर्णय शक्ति
Only
को
then will
बढ़ाओ,
you be able to
तभी बाप
experience
के
yourself
समान
to be a master
सर्व गुणों
ocean
में
of
मास्टर
all
सागर
virtues,
अनुभव
the
कर
same as the
सकेंगे।
Father. Let's
अच्छा,
continue
आगे की
tomorrow.
मुरली कल
Om
सुनेंगे।
Shanti.